After completing the Sewers of Ragni quest, we stop and take a look at the Decrepit Sewers dungeon, and think deeply about the possible danger. Nah, just kidding, we go right in there without a second thought. You dare enter these sewers, it's full of undead people. With that message, you're greeted into the Decrepit Sewers dungeon, aka probably the most linear dungeon in the entire game. In this first room, we just have to kill mobs, so let's get that done with real quick. After beating all of the mobs and somehow getting a set item that's level 28, despite nothing in this room being level 28, we use our tokens to open the door and continue on. As we progress through the tunnel, we get the following message. Humans could not save me, so they won't save you. This is meant to be intimidating. In the second room, we are given a parkour. There's not very much risk when there's nothing but water beneath us, but still, it's good to try and beat it without falling. Finally, you get to the last room, and you can see the boss door over there, proving once and for all that you go in a literal straight line to get from here to the boss, with just a few twists and turns along the way. Much like last time, this area is one where you must kill a bunch of mobs. After farming a bunch of mobs, we enter this room which has some spooky and scary lore. Witherhead did this, which teaches us the name of the boss. The boss of this dungeon is named Witherhead. And now we're faced with a decision. Do we go left or right? The answer is, it doesn't matter which one you pick because you'll end up there either way. So I'm not even going to show you which decision I took. After either going down and around like that, or down and around like that, we make it here to the boss door. If you don't have enough tokens, you probably backtrack, but I do have enough tokens. So I open the boss door and prepare myself to face Witherhead. As you enter the boss room, you get given this message. You will perish! Over here, you're given a boss fight who uses mainly projectiles to attack, and you're recommended to hide behind walls like so. However, you can actually just strafe around the projectiles if you're careful. Luckily, the strafing strategy is very effective. Just kidding, I need to actually go behind a wall. After keeping my distance and strafing, and hiding behind walls when I ran out of sprint, I beat the dungeon, and that's all there is to the Decrepit Sewers dungeon. Watch as the emeralds fall on you, and you gain your rewards. I even got a legendary pair of pants. How dapper. And that's all for the Decrepit Sewers dungeon. This has been Doorface, and tune in next time for when we head east towards Deathless to do the Tunnel Trouble quest. Have a good one!